Game 2, because we missed game 1, BANCV versus Wargaming. Pay to lose. Have I got this right way around? Sort of. Yes, we'll go with sort of. Alright, if it breaks, it breaks. So, Wargaming Pay to Lose are going to be running Yamato, Des Moines, Minotaur, Henry Fort, Moskva, Shimakaze. BANCV going to be running Montana, Des Moines, Minotaur, Moskva, Grozavoy. And well, the map is going to be Sea of Fortune. Once again. And I'll just double check my overlay to make sure nothing's broken. Wargaming Pay to Lose green, BANCV red, 1-0, BANCV. Yep, okay, perfect. Let's have a look at the initial deployments. We're going to be seeing the Grozavoy, the two Des Moines, going to be heading towards the AB side for Wargaming for BANCV. We're going to be seeing the Montana slowly drifting towards that. He's probably going to be hanging back behind the B cap. Moskva is both going to be very annoyed at their spawn point. They're going to be heading over to the C cap along with the Des Moines. And then for the green team, Wargaming Pay to Lose, they're going to be sending a Shimakaze, a Minotaur, and a Moskva over to the C cap, who are also going to be annoyed at their spawns, along with a Des Moines to B cap, a Des Moines to the A cap, and a Yamato to back up the Des Moines. And I think the Henry Fort is going there as well. So I'm wondering if they're going to do some sort of smoke screen from Embrandis for this Des Moines here. I don't know if it's necessary. Where are you going here? Oh, he's going to try and fast cap B. I think he's just going for the fast cap, because what can really stop him? Yeah, he's going with the old clever fast clap strat. Oh wait, no, the cap doesn't go all the way at the outside in this. There's so many different versions of this map, right? Sometimes the cap stops here, sometimes the cap is out here. It is, yeah. There's not a cap here. Of course he's not fast capping. But I think he might be able to get in here. Des Moines point going to be backing him up. Route is going to be holding off at the top of the B cap. Shimakaze is going to be dropping a smoke screen for the Moskva Minotaur over at the C cap. Back in the A cap. Embrandis going to be bowing in this cap. He can just reverse out if he needs to. But he should be able to take this cap relatively free. We should see a radar out from Router very soon. But I don't think the Henry or the Des Moines have any shots to get rid of him. Actually, he's probably not going to radar. He probably expects me over there. Point is getting himself quite far forward here. Is he going to try and beach himself along here and then have guns into the B cap? Alright, A has been taken by Embrandis, so we have a 1 cap advantage for BANCV right now. Fire strike in the Yamato, looking for the shots onto the router's bow. See if we can get much into it. No, nothing. Yeah, Point's got himself up against this island. Not sure if he's just planning on sitting here or he's planning on continuing. He is going to be radared, so I don't think anyone has shots on him. Moskva, maybe, that's about it. Oh, hang on. Can they lob this? Not really. There's a giant church here. There's a giant church. Embrandis also spotted. As a motorbike goes screaming past my house, sorry about that. Moskva looking for shots onto Embrandis and Point. Embrandis taking a little bit of damage, nothing too much. He's on fire, lost his engine, Damacons, heals. Shimakaze getting spotted by the radar of the Minotaur over here. Gonna be beaching himself up against this island. I think he's no longer radared though, so they're just trying to blind fire him currently. However, there's not really very many places he could be. And as soon as they get one shell hit, they'll be able to recognize that he's still there. Yeah, they get shell hits. They see exactly where he is now. Like, they'll be aiming where the explosion was. Or not. So we see the Yamato get carried by Dark. Is positioned quite aggressively here. I'm not sure if he's planning on walking around to the face of point or not. Leffen, on the other hand, looks to have taken a rather bad trade at some point. I'm not sure when that was. Was he just farmed down by the Henry? No, the Henry's on his team. I'm dumb. Oh, he might have taken a shot from Fire Strike at some point. Yamato got carried by Dark, looking for shots on Velex. Gets one shell, doesn't do very much damage with it though. And Brandis, once again spotted and getting focus fired from a lot of different directions. Oh, Point is lobbing at Leffen. That'll be where he lost all that health. Oh, Minotaur catches the Shimakaze. Yeah, that happened. Where was that? It was around here somewhere. Yeah, he just never got off that board. He was looking for torps. He got radar by the Minotaur and just dies. That was unexpected. And all those torpedoes the Shima dumped all missed Kinemod, so yeah. Alright, radar out for Velex. Not sure if he's looking for some sort of play on Leffen or he's getting some intel. Right, B cap has been taken by Embrandis. And this leaves Router in a very nasty position. He's having the broadside formed by Kinemod's Minotaur being forced forward once again. And if he goes too far forward, he has to deal with Point's Des Moines, who nobody has shots on right now. Yeah, Des Moines, Point has decided now is the time I go. The Moskva and the Yamato has gone all the way over here. So this is basically giving Point free reign to just enter the cap. He is like crossfired slightly by the Moskva, but just, you know, I think he will be able to win this trade still. Minotaur of Geocruise are getting spotted in the open, having a lot of damage raining down into him from the Moskva and the Minotaur and the Moskva of Blood Legend as well. Very kind of crossfired. Kinemod pushing forward slowly. He's just gonna stop at this island though. Doesn't want to give Grand Thor much of a shot. So Router and Geocruise are both currently suffering. Got carried by Dark, needs to be careful of those torpedoes. 2 big torpedoes landing from the Grozavoy, taking a fair chunk of his health. Back over to the action here. Router and Geocruise are both still, you know, taking a bit of damage. Moskva Blood Legend pushes out to get shots onto Grand Thor and takes a massive chunk out of him. Another massive chunk into the back of Garanthor. Garanthor is about to go down. Blood Legend about to finish him off. There he goes. And we see that the Des Moines of Point has decided, you know what, screw the Minotaur, screw Router, I'm going to finish off Geocruiser. So we have 4-way crossfire from Kitus, Kinemod, Point, and Blood Legend all just forcing Geocruiser further and further back. And now Router is kind of left alone here. I think Point can just, like, if he really wants to, he can just run and take a ram or something. Or push further up. Because the Yamato is back here. Router looking for Kinemod. Does he radar him? Radar's coming out all over the B cap. Oh, the Henry top. Oh, God damn it, I missed a YOLO. God damn it. That happened. That was probably the most exciting action we're going to get. Right, Router goes down, finally. Montana, a Fire Strike. Going to be taking down Celestial, him, and Brandis in the Grozavoy. Looking to look for a 1v1 with Leffen, maybe? Got carried by Doc. About to have a run-in with M. Brandis. Actually, no, he's not. He's just going to go bar in the back room. Here we see the magical anti-submarine planes. You know, very, very famous for being in the Classic tournament. Doc and Leffen going to be looking for that Grozavoy. But literally everything going to be looking for Doc, or for the Yamato. Fire Strike versus got carried by Doc. Battle for the ages, you know. A full broadside Yamato versus Montana. What could possibly go wrong? That. Which leaves, we have the Des Moines of Leffen and the Magneto of Geocruiser versus everything. Good luck. The anti-submarine planes coming in clutch once again, doing absolutely nothing apart from being annoying. And Brandis going to open up. He decides he wants to kill. And there we go. Game ends. Congratulations, BANCV have taken this series 2-0. And I think that's us done for today.